Wow, you guys. I'll be honest, I never thought I'd see this day.
Hey, whoa, hey, hey.
Good vibes gang.
Honestly, yeah, I have mixed feelings as well.
What are your mixed feelings?
Well,
Just be transparent. Speak your mind. Don't hold back. What?
I started this journey on my own,
Yep.
and I got through season 1, and I don't even remember how many episodes in season 2, and I just wasn't hooked.
Yeah.
You
I think
know,
that's fair.
I literally stopped reacting, or I stopped reacting in general for my individual channel. A lot going on personally, but just overall, I wasn't like when I left reacting like, oh, I can't wait till the next day or next time I'm watching to see what happens as much compared to like at that time I was watching Demon Slayer for the first time, season 4.
Yeah.
And right now watching Naruto, like I literally want to watch Naruto right now and finish the Chunin exam.
I think that's totally fair. And listen, Attack on Titan, for those that don't know, is a top 3 anime of mine. Okay. I've watched now, I can't remember how many. I'm probably like 40 seasons of anime or 40 anime shows in at this point. Maybe more, 40 or 50. And Attack on Titan is my 3rd favorite anime of all time. Behind Naruto and behind Demon Slayer. Okay. I don't think this show hooks you until like if I remember correctly, it's like season 3 or 4 is when this becomes like goated, and then how it ends is just insane. Like it's almost reverse other animes. Other animes come out the gate swinging. This does take a little bit to get into. It does. So I think that's totally fine, especially watching it by yourself. Reacting to it is different because we'll be able to read comments on Patreon. Like,
True, this might be a different lens because not only you and I can talk about it, but yeah, I guess with Patreon, kind of, I'm curious. I'm into it. Obviously, I know if it's one of your top 3s and people consider this is a lot of people's top 1.
yeah, for
Like
sure.
a lot. And
For
so
sure.
there's a reason to it, and I'm here for it to figure it out.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go. Start over. Journey.
So we are uploading this twice a week for those that don't know. And you're watching this right now. If you're watching this right now on Patreon, we're going to be uploading 2 a week for the next 4 weeks. Then it's going to hit YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, we are already now 4 weeks ahead. So, probably finishing season 1, I believe, close to it. So just so you know, and then we're also, if you're watching this on YouTube, we also are starting The Walking Dead this week as well. That'll be on Patreon for the next 4 weeks, and then it'll hit YouTube.
Neither of us have ever seen Walking Dead.
We've
by
never
the way.
seen, a single episode of that, so that'll be fun. So these 3 shows are definitely going to carry us through the next at least 6 months.
And I definitely am excited. I have a son to start Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z as well whenever we get to that.
Wait, what is you having a son? You just mean like because Goku has a son?
Yeah, like there's a lot of people that say...
There's dads in this show too.
Yeah, but it's different, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, go on.
There's a lot of dads that say have your son or daughter watch Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z because it tells you it teaches you about true lessons of you're always going against someone stronger than you. You always have to like find it within yourself and train, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Dragon Ball is like a goated.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I'm excited because, yeah.
I think you should have him, as soon as he can understand, watch Pokemon and Avatar. Those would be 2 like really good like 4 or 5-year-olds. Just put it on, let them like slowly start getting into the world of anime.
And Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I guess Dragon Ball too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, but he's gonna start whooping your ass though.
It's Miss Rachel.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so we're diving in to you. 2,000 years in the future.
The fall of Shiganshina.
All right, dude. I'm so excited actually to start this, you guys. Start this journey. Anyone who's watched this show, I think this show might have the best rewatchability out of any anime.
That's bold.
Yeah, it is bold.
All right.
It is.
I guess we'll see.
You won't know until way later. Obviously. Like, you don't know good rewatchability till you finish a show, right? So, all right. With that being said,
Here we go.
oh my god.
Shut up, dude. Titans!
There's no fucking clue what's going
I
on.
don't.
Right now. Sorry, pause real quick. For those that don't know, I want to show a tattoo that I got.
Oh, that's actually a good tattoo.
Yeah, here, let me see.
That wasn't Stax, was it?
No, this was done in Barcelona. I just had to show that real quick, sorry.
That's actually a really sick tat.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that it's on a twig of a leg.
Yeah, well, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. All right, sorry. I just, like, this is episode 1, and it just felt right showing it now. And also, you know who Levi is. It's not like a spoiler. Like, who
Yeah,
is that?
but he hasn't grown on me, so I don't know why you got him tatted on you.
Yeah, sure. Cool. You will regret saying that one day.
I welcome all of it, man. She, as far as I got, she was my favorite character. She was a badass. Mikasa!
Okay, are you paying attention, though?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What did he just say?
What do you mean?
What did Aaron just say? What was his first words?
Mikasa?
And then after that, he asked Mikasa a question. I'm just going to go back a tiny bit. And these are like small things, but this is a show where I know the first season we've both seen, but I do know for a fact that it's super valuable to like pay attention to certain things.
All right.
Small things too.
Shut up. Let's see it. Let's see.
If you could just stop your yapping
Let's see.
just for a moment.
そんなに寝ぼけるまで熟睡してたの？
なんかすっげえ長い夢を見てた気
Oh,
が
I
する。
remember this when I reacted to it myself.
なんだったっけ？
Like, it's weird.
どうして泣いて
It's
る？
not normal.
奴らが壁を壊して街に入ってきた時だよ。
So passionate.
おいエレン、急に大声出すんじゃねえよ。俺たちが役立たずのただ飯ぐらいだってバカにされてる時の方がみんなは平和に暮らせるんだぞ。
それじゃまるで家畜じゃないか。
I remember
子供が勇ましいこった。
thinking
きやしねえくせにな。
there's so much truth to that.
Yep.
Just mindlessly, just day by day, eating, surviving, eating, surviving.
モーセスの母親だ。持ってこい。
Oh, bring it. Dead body. Cape. I forgot about that. Oh, God.
Imagine having your son's arm brought to you.
取り返せませんでした。
Like this anime, more than any other anime, I try and put myself in the character's shoes, and it's the most like.
Well, it's the most realistic out of any anime, too, though. Because these are just humans trying to survive from giants.
役に立ったんですよね。
ただいたずらに兵を知らせ、奴らの正体を打ち止めることができませんでした。
It's so real.
What could you do as a fucking human?
何すんだクソガキ！
おい、なんだよミカサ！
戻ってこいほら！
仕事？
ああ、内地へ診療だ。2、3日。
There's always something off with the dad.
エレンが 調査兵団に入りたい。
帰ったらずっと秘密にしていた地下室を見せてやろう。
There's something with this. I never got to this.
Yeah, it's like way later seasons.
どうした異端者。悔しかったら殴り返してみろよ。
Oh yeah.
そんなことするもんか。それじゃお前らと同レベルだ。
That guy's hella smart.
僕が言ったことを正しい。
What was his name again?
Armin?
こと
Armin.
しかできないんだろ。
He's like a Sakura.
That's I can't really speak to that yet.
されてんのか。
From what I know, they both are able to dissect situations.
Let
really
me
well.
just say, by the end of both shows, you're gonna think very differently of both characters, and one will be way more impactful.
I think Armin's gonna be the one. He's gonna be like a crazy main.
立てるよ。そうか。
God, there's so many moments to look forward to on the show.
王政府の方針として外の世界に興味を持つこと自体をタブーにしたんだ。
自分の命をかけるんだ。俺らの勝手だろ。
絶対ダメ。
If you and I lived here, would you want to explore outside?
そういやお前よくも親にバラしたな。
Yeah, I think it depends on our living situations for sure. Also,
この壁の中は未来永劫安全だと信じきってる人はどうか
sure
と思うよ。
wouldn't want to be a cattle every day.
Man, this is such a crazy pilot episode.
Something fell from the sky.
おいアルミン。
He just said that too.
どうした。一体何が見えるってんだよ。
あの壁は50メートルだぞ。
Best soundtrack.
やつだ。巨人だ。
This is like, out of all anime shows, this is like the worst world to live in.
Yeah. So helpless. There's so many ugly ones. Those ones.
Dude, yeah.
壁に。
母さん。ミカさん、そっちを持て。柱を尖った。
I actually forgot that Dad technically left.
Homie took a boat.
巨人が入ってきたんだろう。エレン、ミカサを連れて逃げなさい。早く。わかるだろ。
俺が担いで逃げるよ。
どうしていつも母さんの言うことを聞かないの。最後から言うことを聞いてよ。
Dude.
ミカサ。
Imagine like this is Dab and this is Kai grown up, like this situation.
じゃあ3人とも。
And this would be me, I guess.
子供たちを連れて
Yeah, and you absolutely don't do fucking shit.
ビビってもらっちゃ困るぜ彼ら。
Kind of looks like solo leveling in a way.
You've never even seen Solo Level.
I saw episode 1.
Oh.
The statue. Dude.
ミカサ。生き延びるのよ。
Watching this for the first time is like kind of insane. Like how is this an actual anime, you know? What the fuck?
They, like, this part, they allow...
Dude. Oh my god, this is fucking insane. Insane. Ah! Dude.
鳥かごの中に囚われていた屈辱を。
I
like this anime, and listen, I know it's not like Demon Slayer or even Naruto where it's like this main character has a goal and he's gonna triumph, and like those shows are designed to like hook you and like have you just kind of like rooting and following this journey. This show is so different in a brilliant way that how I enjoy it is I put myself in those shoes. Like it's less about, you know, like the journey of this hero, and it's more about like imagine being in this situation versus any other character or anime or show that I've watched. Imagine being in this situation. And if we go into it with that mindset,
Yeah.
the show is like,
No, I'm all down for it. But I will say, Demon Slayer, if you think about it, in episode 1, Tanjiro's coming back, and like,
Yeah.
his whole family's slaughtered.
no, I know, but what I'm saying is that show is designed. It's like, I don't want to say it's a kid show, but it's like it's designed to hook you regardless of your age because of like the beautiful colors and it's very straightforward. It's just like streamlined. Right off of episode 1 with Demon Slayer, you know there are demons in the world. Demons killed the main character's family now and turned the sister. Now the main character wants to find a cure and get revenge. Like boom, the story's done. Like you know the story now. Now you just have to kind of follow the story. This is like, that never happens with this show. You're never like, okay, boom, 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 boom. Never.
I mean, kind of, but like technically, they're humans living in the future that are surrounded by a giant wall because there's titans.
Yeah.
Titans break in
Yeah.
and are starting to kill everyone.
Yeah.
We must flee and find what we got to do now with our world.
Yeah. But that's,
I'm just saying, from episode 1 to episode 1 of Demon Slayer, they're both leaving you in the same, like, the only difference is they don't go into Eren as much, making him the main, like, protagonist per se. Like, we have no idea what's going to happen right now.
yeah.
Versus we know.
You'll see. It's because what you said isn't wrong, but like there still is no, what's the solution
To this?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
There is none.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like everything you said is true, but then it's kind of like, but then it just stops there. That you just basically just recited the information they gave us.
Right.
And Demon Slayer, it's like you're given enough information early on to where you can't necessarily predict exactly how it's going to go, but you know what you're signing up for. You have no idea what you're signing up for here. It's like, yeah, sure, Titans are in, and now what? You're just like, oh, we're gonna flee.
Yeah, I
Flee,
mean, it's
go,
definitely
go where you can't even leave.
different.
Yeah,
It's a different made anime, but that's yeah.
But you'll like the yeah. I'm not gonna like convince you to like a show or not like a show, but I also strictly remember in like after, I want to say it was like after season 2. I want to say it was right around season 2, season 3. At least for me, is when this became a show where I was like, I have to keep watching. I have to like keep binge watching this to find out what the fuck happens next. But yeah, we'll obviously get there. That's the journey we're gonna go on.
All right. Well, I'm freaking here for it, y'all. I'm always going to keep it a buck, and that's just that.
No, but honestly, yeah, I appreciate that. And I think they do too. And I think that should never change.
Oh, it won't. The day it changes is the day I don't sit behind a camera.
Yeah. So I actually think people will appreciate that, because I do think so many people kind of just watch a show and just glaze it and is just like, oh my God.
Because the hype.
I'm
and
so
like,
I can't, I have to watch the next episode. I'm so pumped. Thank you guys for watching. And that's cool. Like that's good vibes. And 70% of the world watching, that's what they want anyways. And so it's win-win. I think the cool thing with this channel and with, you and me, I want it to just be dialogue, conversation, questioning things, sharing our opinions on like what is missing or why we feel certain ways. That's what you're going to get from here. And we'll just keep it all with good vibes.
always. Loving it though. Here we go. Damn, we're already on 2 anime now. That's crazy. Identical reactions coming in hot.
I know. Never would have thought, honestly. Never. All right, you guys. Well, appreciate you guys watching with us. We know you could be watching on hundreds of thousands of other reaction channels. So any moment you spend hanging out with us means the world. And we hope to show you our gratitude by consistency, high quality content, entertaining, engaging, real, raw content from us. And that's it. JVG, stay up and stay blessed, y'all. Peace. All right, you guys, before you go, I'm going to make this really quick. I'm fortunate enough to get to do reactions full time, and I appreciate you watching. But I wanted to reach out and tell you, if you've ever thought about doing reactions or making a reaction channel,
a little bit,
or you know someone that has, let me promise you, please take the leap of faith. You can do it. And I've created Reaction Channel Academy. The link will be in the description below. I truly just want to give back, and I want to teach others to do exactly what I do, what we're doing now, what I do with my wife. And I have 50 videos teaching you exactly how from start to finish. You get to meet with me twice a week, and you have all the tools plus a huge community of other reactors helping you along the way. So check out the link in the description below. If you are interested, I promise you won't regret it. Take that leap of faith. Let's do this. Peace. Do it.